We finally got some casting announcements for Avengers Doomsday.
Now, I've seen a lot of hate go towards the way this announcement was made. I kinda get it, but at the same time, I really liked it. Throughout these couple of hours, just anticipating what name the next chair will have, also just going down the row of these movie set chairs, letting you know who will sit in each one, I found it really exciting. But alright, it was a decently long row of chairs, and there's still definitely characters they haven't announced, which is like, wow, what a cast. So starting with the characters, I was 100% sure would be part of this movie. We got Anthony Mackie, and you know, Captain America Brave New World didn't actually set this movie up as much as I was expecting it to, but still, you're gonna bring in Captain America. He'll be joined by the new Falcon, Daniel Ramirez. We got Chris Hemsworth coming back. There hasn't been much news about Thor really since Thor Love and Thunder came out about 3 years ago, but the ending literally said Thor will return, and he's one of the bigger players in the MCU, so you bet he will be in the next Avengers movie. We also got Sebastian Stan coming back, and for sure thought Bucky would be part of this movie. Florence Pugh is also coming back as Black Widow. And speaking of the Thunderbolts, they're all coming back for Avengers Doomsday. David Harbour, Red Guardian, Hannah John Kamen, Ghost, and Wyatt Russell, US Agent. And even Lewis Pullman will be back as Sentry, which I'm glad he's not just a one and done villain in the Thunderbolts movie. I honestly didn't expect all the Thunderbolts to come back, but it makes sense. Obviously, Robert Downey Jr. is in here as Doctor Doom, and there wasn't a world where you introduce the Fantastic Four and then not have them be in a movie where Doctor Doom is the main villain. But now we have it confirmed, all the Fantastic Four members are returning. Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Eben Moss Backrack as The Thing, who I didn't know when I saw his name, and I looked it up, and I legit thought they were bringing back Micro from The Punisher. I found it so odd that the Fantastic Four members' cast chairs weren't all together. They were actually really spread out. A couple characters that I wasn't 100% sure would be back, but also I'm not super surprised are back, like Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, which his announcement bit with the tiny chair was hilarious. I wish they got more creative with the other chairs. Simu Liu is going to be back as Shang-Chi, finally, by the way. Can't believe his next appearance after his debut is going to be Avengers Doomsday. We're getting GTA 6 before Shang-Chi's return. Tom Hiddleston is back as Loki. They better have Thor and Loki reunite in this movie, and when it happens, that scene is gonna be so emotional. Letitia Wright is back as Black Panther, and followed by Winston Duke coming back as M'Baku. One of the first pretty shocking returning characters was Tena Huerta as Namor. Personally, he never even crossed my mind as one of the characters to appear in Avengers Doomsday, but it makes sense. If Wakanda is going to be involved, so is Atlantis.